Jerry. But I'm just going to go block it because at first I was like, oh, this little old lady. But I was like, no. So that's usually how you can tell. I just go to, yeah, that shady ass grandma. I just go to Ping. Yeah, I just go to their account, look at their followers. Usually, I mean, like, I won't do it if they're just following me, but if they message me and I'm like, I usually have a pretty good radar. So if you think you're just getting by on me, then the truth is I probably just haven't ever looked at your page. A lady I'm friends with did a giveaway in the house supposed for the game. You think it's right? Oh, God, no. No. Me and my ex-boyfriend haven't talked in forever. But he's happy. He's moved on. And I've moved on. No, this is definitely like a female. Like a weird keyboard warrior female. It's just so weird. But anyway, that's how you can usually tell. Because people have been like, how do you know that they're fake? I'm like, I can be on my FBI shit in like 3 minutes. Ooh, I'm glad you like the red beans and rice. If you're looking for the red beans and rice recipe, it is on my blog. It's marniestockhausen.com. And you can sign up for my emails there too. Somebody said some more of the boots and booties you wear. I don't really know what you mean. I don't really wear very many boots and booties. Anyway, that's how you can usually find out if someone is like trolling you or is whatever. But also I have a mad filter on right now. Like, I don't look this good, but I love this filter and I don't care. Here's me with I don't think I can take it off. No. But I love this filter. Oh, here it is. Here's me without it. And I'm looking a little rough around the edges. So much better with the filter. I don't care what anyone says. You can hate it, but I love it. So yeah, no, I don't look like that right now. I look like a melted old lady, but whatever. Now I kind of feel like I need to just go without the filter because it's like, girl, you're still cute. Also, this lighting is not the best. Let's get better lighting. But anywho, what is a self-tanner? I love Pasty Girl Tan. And that is small business. You can use code Marnie10 to save. Or I've been recently using the Red Aspen one. I will tell people the difference between the two is, whoo, Lord, I am looking rough, honey, around the edges, baby. I'm just oily. I am very oily. So the main difference between the two, I feel like, is the Red Aspen is more of like, I'm tan. It's more of a brown tan. The Pasty Girl has lavender undertones, so it's more of a natural tan. So I'd say that's the biggest difference. So if you want like, hey, I'm tan, I got a tan, I look tan, Red Aspen is a little better for that because it's going to be more of like a brown. And then Pasty Girl is more of like, I just want to look really subtle, lavender. Oh, okay. I'm like, what is this? I forgot I put on tanning drops last night and I spilled the bottle in my hand because I only had a little bit left. So I poured it out and then a bunch came out. So I just like, so I kept looking at that like, why do I look like I got bit last night? Anyway. So that's how you can usually find out if someone's trolling you, and it's not that hard because these hoes really just be so obvious. Anyway. Grandma Darcy, you got to stop, baby. Anyway, happy holidays. Love you. Pasty Girl, you can get the link in my bio. It's pastygirltan.com, and then you can use code Marnie10 to save. She also has a really good tan eraser, and she has like a finishing powder that I really like too. So it kind of dries the tan to make it less sticky. And then the tan eraser is for getting rid of like your old tan. You're welcome. Yeah, it's about time for me to take this makeup off. I've been running around all over the town. I will tell you, I tried like a full cream face today. Or like instead of like a regular liquid foundation, I tried like a cream foundation, and I don't think I like it. I think that's why I'm like splotchy. My skin is not made for like cream-based makeup. I gave it a shot. So anyway, I had such a like productive, good day today. I woke up and I worked out and I did some meditation, read a bunch of my book, got a bunch of work done, did an outfit or a reel with my New Year's dresses for you guys, ran and picked up a couple little last minute gifts. These are just Neutrogena, and generally I'll use one of these. Yeah, do you see how like blotchy under my eyes are? Yeah, I don't think I'm just a cream makeup kind of girl. My eyeshadow was on point today though. Oh yeah, for the skin adjustment, maybe I'll try that. Like if I keep doing it. What else did I do? I finished laundry, I cleaned, I don't know. I had a productive day though. So I'll usually use a makeup wipe or else like a makeup melting cream. I just don't have any right now. But I'll use this first to just kind of get the majority of it off and then use cleanser. Where's your favorite place to get jewelry? I get a lot of jewelry from all over. I get a bunch on Amazon. Lavender Blue I work with. You can use my name for a promo code. That's where I got that one necklace I always wear that says badass on it. That's where I get a bunch of my rings. That's Lavender Blue. The link is in my bio for that. And then I get a lot of my handmade earrings are my friend Chris makes them from Kiki Earrings. And there's a link in my bio for that too. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I honestly feel like I look better without that, like without any makeup on than I did with that cream on. It was just not the vibe. Am I gonna start doing lens work? I really should. I should. Sometimes I look at myself without makeup and I'm like, wait, I'm so much cuter without makeup. I have always liked myself without makeup. Do you like yourself without makeup? I didn't used to. I used to be like, oh no, oh no. But I think it's the older I get, the more I'm like, I'm kind of cute without it. Like while we're here, I'll just like wash my face with you guys. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Oh, I meant to share these with y'all. These little, it's kind of like those makeup, removing like towels, but I just grabbed some at Target, and, this is clean, kind of, whatever. They're those little like cloths that take a bunch of your face makeup off, but, I like to add a little cleanser to mine, and I'm using, Bellamy cleanser. There's also a link for all of my skincare in my bio, and that's what I use their serums, eye cream, and masks as well, and their collagen. Okay, put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. All right, let me just rinse my face. Also, I have to say, I am back on my, like, trying not to drink. I mean, I don't know. It's just hard for me. I've always been a drinker, but, like, cutting back. So I'm not drinking this week since I drank while we were on vacation. And, Cole went to the bar to watch football, and I stayed home, even though I kind of wanted to go. But he was like, I'm so proud of you. You're sticking with it. I was like, yeah. So I didn't have any alcohol yesterday. Didn't have any today. And the plan is to go for as long as possible. I've always been a drinker. For a while, it was really getting to be a problem. And I quit drinking for a couple months. And by quit drinking, I mean I didn't drink for like a couple weeks. And then I shouldn't say quit drinking. And then I would drink like very occasionally. And then I started not really having control again and getting back into it. So we are going to start fresh, and it's never too late to start again and have a new path, I guess, or try again. I don't know. We'll try. Am I glad I got liposuction? Yeah. Why not? I think if I was going to go back, I would have done it under anesthesia, so they could have gone a lot deeper. He told me ahead of time, like, if you don't want to be under anesthesia, it's going to have to be very, very, very superficial. So he was only able to take out very little because it was superficial and I wasn't under anesthesia. So I think if I was going to go back, I'd do it under anesthesia so I could, like, really get the full effect. Put some respect on my name. Plans for tomorrow. Work out. Maybe go to the sauna house. Sit in the sauna for a little bit. Put some respect on my name. Oh, yeah. I mean, I definitely have an issue with alcohol. I mean, I've always been pretty open about admitting that. I definitely don't have great self-control. So it's just better when I just don't drink at all for as long as I can, or as long as I, want to. I think it's different when I can get to a point, like, after I go a week or two, then I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'll just drink on occasions or for holidays or for parties. It's when I start going for, like, oh, let's get a midday drink, or let's go here for lunch and we'll get a cocktail. That's when I start to fall off and be like, let's do it again tomorrow. Let's do it again tomorrow. Let's do it again tomorrow. And it's like, yeah, no. And I'm not like one cocktail. I'm like 10 cocktails and then shots. So it's just, if I can control, I've done it before, so I know I can do it again. Control, the circumstances of where and when and what I'm consuming, then I'll be in a lot better shape. I just used the Bellamy toner and eye cream. Put some respect on my name. Have you ever had the lip injections with the Russian lip technique? No. I don't know what that is. I'd have to look it up. But anyway, now I'm just kind of rambling. I'm trying to get my steps in, to be honest. How do you not gain weight when drinking so much? I mean, I definitely gain weight. I would be probably... That's why my weight fluctuates so bad. When I didn't drink for like a month, I think I lost like 12 pounds, like instantly. It's definitely alcohol, because my diet isn't definitely not 100%, and my physical activity is pretty darn good. But it's drinking, 100% it is. I'd probably lose 20 pounds in the first 4 months if I stopped drinking completely. So, I mean, that's another big one. Besides, there's so many benefits. I was thinking about it today. If I stopped drinking, like, totally stopped drinking, or even just drinking on occasion, like birthdays or holidays or Fridays or like Mondays, I'm joking. But if I went down to doing it, let's say, just events, like special occasions, I would save bukus of money. I would have less anxiety because I wouldn't be so anxious the next day. I would have less guilt the next day because I'm always like, did I say anything? Did I act crazy? And I would lose a bunch of weight. So there's only positives from cutting back drinking. There's really zero negatives. Have you ever gotten any help? I've considered going to AA and kind of getting a feel for it. I haven't done that yet. I think I'm a little like, I don't have a problem. But I think that that's something that anyone that even consumes alcohol could benefit from. I've even had friends that were in recovery tell me, like, you should just go just to go, like, just to hear what they say. So that is something I think I'm gonna look into. I'm not trying to get on here and be like, oh, everyone, like, make a big deal about it, but it is something I am thinking about doing just for the benefits of it. Do you have social anxiety? No. I mean, sometimes I do, but not generally. No, I'm not usually anxious in crowds. It's just, if I'm feeling anxious that day about, like, anything, people with anxiety, you know how it is, you can't even pinpoint what it is most of the time. Then I'll have social anxiety because I'm like, I don't want to go out. But 99% of the time, I'm like, let's go. Meetings are amazing. I have several friends that are in recovery, like a lot of friends that are in recovery. And, they've always just had positive things to say about going to meetings, so. And I have some sober friends that, or some, not sober friends, but friends that drink and were never addicts, who have gone just to go. So I think it'd be a good thing. But I'll keep you guys updated. If I go, I'll kind of share with you, like, what it's like. Or if anybody wants to go with me. But I'll find a place around here. That might be a New Year's resolution. Like, stay accountable and do that. I just love to drink. It's bad. It's not bad. It's just not, it's not good. But day by day, right? Take it day by day. Take it day by day. I would probably lose this double chin too if I stopped drinking. My house is so cozy. I'm just like trying to blabber. Ooh, I do love a good Diet Coke. I wish I had one right now. Using your platform to acknowledge mental. I've been on antidepressants for a long time, and it doesn't help. Drinking, you're not supposed to drink with them, so it's like, it kind of cancels out any benefit that they would have. So it's like, my mental health can't improve if I'm drinking with it. It's just one of those things. Like, it's one of those things I'm aware of. I talk to my friends and family about. I talk about it on a public platform because I think that it's a lot more normal than people, not normal, but I think a lot of people don't realize how much they drink. And I only say this because I have other friends who, like, they drink every single day and it's normal. And that's fine. That's their lifestyle. And they can control that. For me, I can't control that. My entire family are addicts to alcohol, so I only drink like once a year when we have a company party, but I can see where it would turn into a problem quickly. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculously expensive. And because the main thing is, I really don't keep any alcohol at our house. We'll have a bottle of wine occasionally, like if somebody came over, but we really don't keep any alcohol at our house. So that's an even bigger, like, I'm spending so much money on it. It's just like so unnecessary. So we should do this together. Anybody that wants to do it with me. We should start like a group on here where we just check in. Maybe we could start it on Facebook. Ooh, my eyes are bloodshot. We could just check in and say like, hey, I didn't drink today, or like, hey, I drank today and this is how I feel, or like just a super open, safe platform. I think that would be cool. And I mean, we could even add up like, okay, let's say you go out to eat and instead of getting, I'm like not proud to admit this, but when I'm drinking like $14, $15 cocktails, 3 or 4 of those. I'm taking shots of Patron. That's an, $12 shot, $13 shot. If I skipped that at one meal, that would probably save me $80. So that would be kind of cool. Like if you got to eat, kind of look at what the price would be for what you would have gotten. Like a margarita, let's say, is normally what, like $9. And then you could start like writing that down. I love stuff like this. I love a challenge where I can write it down and then see what like the end result is. And then you could buy yourself something really nice with that money that you saved after like 6 months. I struggle with people in my life who are alcoholics. Also, I'm tired of being the one who has to be in control. I mean, that's tough. I don't want to really speak too much on like my family, because that's kind of like just their private lives. But I get it, and I don't get it because I am part of a problem. But yeah. Would you consider somebody who lies about and hides alcohol an alcoholic? I mean, I don't think I'm in a position to call anyone to determine if anyone's an alcoholic or not, but I mean, I think that's definitely like kind of a sign that they're, they probably need some help. I've never personally dealt with that or have done that, but it definitely sounds like it is a problem. Does Cole drink? Cole does drink. There are online ones too to be endemic. Easy ways to get a feel for them. Plus means can go with. Oh, cool. Would you send me the info for that, Toya? Do you still see your accountability coach? So we actually were both in school at the same time, and our school schedules were like, it was a conflict of like us getting together. So we've been doing it over the phone. And I actually was talking to her today, and I was like, I cannot thank you enough, because she's really the one that pushed me to open my retirement accounts and go back to school and finish my degree. And I'm like, that feels so good to end 2021 being like, I graduated. Well, I'm going to graduate after 10 years. I'm going to graduate with that. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a certificate, mine will be an associate's degree. I am thrilled with that, because will I ever use it? Probably not. But why would I not do that? So people like that are in your life that are bettering you and pushing you to finish things are just so important. So I owe her so much. I love her so much. And she really is just helping lead me in such a great direction. And she's a really good voice of knowledge and leadership when it comes to alcohol too. So she's great. Hi, Fairy Kim. All right. Anyway, I'm like rambling on. I'm not going to save this video because, favorite protein powder. God, I haven't used protein powder in a while. I'll have to get back to you on that one. I don't really use much protein powder anymore. I got so burnt out on it. Oh, that's great. Do you have one more class? Do you think you'll get your bachelor's? I think so, just because I've kind of liked having something else that stimulates my mind. I think that's really important for me, and I think that's also something that I tend to drink more when I don't have other things to stimulate and occupy my time and my mind other than work. So I think that it's good for me. I mean, there's going to be no negative to finishing and getting a bachelor's degree. Why would I not? So I think I'll probably do it. I don't know what I would get it in though. Probably either psychology or just business, but business doesn't really, it's funny because a business degree sounds really boring to me. Like the classes that you'd have to take, I'm like, but I think psychology would be cool, or something in like forensics would be mad cool. What did you ask for Christmas? Oh, I don't ask for anything for Christmas anymore because Cole never gets me anything I ask for because he's like, I'm not getting that for you because then it's not a surprise. He's big on surprises. So he only wants to pick out surprises for me. So I never know what I'm going to get. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to go read my book. By the way, I am currently reading The Grimrose Girls. It's a little bit of like a mystery murder / like fantasy, which I'm not really into. But the description intrigued me. I'm enjoying it. I'm about halfway through. I started it when we were in Florida. So it's not my favorite, but it is keeping me entertained. So there's that. All right. For Eldston. I love you guys. He's like, are you going to play with me or no? All right. I love you guys. Stay strong. Do your best. Give yourself a hug. You're doing great. I looked at myself in the morning today and I said, I love you, self. I'm so sorry that I've been so mean to you. Sometimes you just got to say that and it feels weird, but look at yourself in the mirror and really just say like, I love you. I love you, self. You're doing a great job. I am sorry for how I've spoken to you. I'm sorry for the thoughts that I've thought about you and the things I've said about you. You're doing great. Every day is a new start. There's never a day that you can wake up and say, oh, I can't start fresh. It doesn't matter how many day ones you have. Just keep it going. Jump right back on. I love you guys.